Be bound to.
무엇하게 되어 있다.
Be bound to. This plan is bound to fail. He's bound to notice eventually. Something like this was bound to happen. They're bound to find out the truth. This issue is bound to cause problems. You're bound to feel nervous before a big event. You're bound to make mistakes. More or less.
거의, 대략,
More or less. It's more or less the same. I more or less agree. I understand it more or less. The two ideas are more or less identical. More or less, everything went as planned. There were more or less 100 people at the event. She's more or less recovered from her illness. Things have stayed more or less the same for years. That's more or less what I was trying to say. He more or less admitted that he was wrong.
Let alone.
무엇은커녕, 무엇은 고사하고.
Let alone. He doesn't have a job, let alone a career. He doesn't have a job, let alone a career. He doesn't have a job, let alone a career. He rarely speaks in meetings, let alone leads them. He rarely speaks in meetings, let alone leads them. He rarely speaks in meetings, let alone leads them. The plan is impractical, let alone effective in the long term. The plan is impractical, let alone effective in the long term. The plan is impractical, let alone effective in the long term. I can't afford rent, let alone a house in Seoul. I can't afford rent, let alone a house in Seoul. I can't afford rent, let alone a house in Seoul. Apart from.
무엇에는, 무엇을 제외하고.
Apart from. Apart from a few mistakes, it was perfect. I like all subjects apart from math. Apart from being tired, he was happy.
Apart from minor issues, the project was successful. Everyone attended the meeting apart from John. Apart from a few delays, everything went according to plan. Apart from cooking, he also enjoys painting. Apart from his family, he also thanked his colleagues.
Object to.
무엇에 반대하다.
Object to. She strongly objected to the proposal. He objected to working late. He objected to being treated unfairly. I object to any form of discrimination in the workplace. The residents objected to the construction of a new highway. He objected to being assigned extra duties without notice. I don't object to the idea itself, but the timing seems wrong.
Buckle under.
무엇에 못 이겨 무너지다. 굴복하다.
Buckle under. Many people buckle under financial stress. She never buckled under difficult circumstances. The company buckled under the weight of debt. Without support, even strong leaders can buckle under pressure. She refused to buckle under the pressure from her boss. He finally buckled under after hours of interrogation. Don't buckle under just because people disagree with you.
Drop off.
누구를 차에서 내려주다. 무엇을 맡기다. 잠들다. 하락하다.
Drop off. I'll drop you off at the station. I dropped off during the movie. Sales have dropped off recently. Can you drop me off near the subway? I'll drop off the kids at school on my way to work. I dropped the documents off at his office. He dropped off on the couch after dinner. Interest in the app quickly dropped off. Sales dropped off sharply in the second quarter.
Put off.
미루다, 연기하다,
Put off. We put off the meeting. They put the event off until next week. He put off doing his homework. I keep putting off going to the gym. She put off making a decision. He tends to put things off until the last minute. Don't put off what you can do today. The meeting has been put off until next week. His rude attitude put me off completely. Stop talking. You're putting me off.
On behalf of.
누구를 위하여, 대신하여,
On behalf of. I'm here on behalf of my boss. Thank you on behalf of everyone. I apologize on behalf of the company. I'm speaking on behalf of the entire team. On behalf of the entire staff, we appreciate your support. I would like to express my gratitude on behalf of everyone involved. She campaigned on behalf of the refugees. The lawyer argued on behalf of his client.
Be in tune with.
무엇과 조화를 이루다,
Be in tune with. They are in tune with each other. He is in tune with reality. She is in tune with current trends. Good leaders stay in tune with their teams. The new policy is in tune with the times. He tries to stay in tune with the changing environment. Their strategy is perfectly in tune with market demands. He's always in tune with how others are feeling. Living in the countryside, he felt in tune with nature.